Alright, good morning everybody. Let's see what the shopping cart got today. Bringing in the shopping cart. Today in my shopping cart I've got honey butter biscuits, I've got the beef, and I got flour. So what do you think we're making for breakfast today? You got it! Cream chip beef and biscuits. Cream chip beef gravy and biscuits. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our biscuits. So I'm going to open up my biscuits and I'm going to put them on my billy pot and make biscuits. And then we're going to get into the gravy. Alright. To make our cream chip beef, the first thing I'm going to do is open this up. And I'm actually going to cut this beef. I have several packs here because we've got several people we're feeding here. So I'm going to open them all up. These actually come in a jar too. The chip beef, you can get dried chip beef out of a jar. But I found these were they had a good price on these, so I decided to go with these. But I'm going to take all of this beef, there's 4 packs here, because we got a large crowd I'm feeding here. And I'm just going to kind of give them some slices a little bit. And then I'm going to turn it and slice it again this way. I like this plastic knife because it's not very, it won't cut your fingers, but it's still sharp enough to cut through like the meats, vegetables, all kinds of stuff. But I'm just gonna cut this up, shredding it up, what you might call it. And then once I have this all shredded up like this, we're gonna take it to the stove and we're gonna fry it up. So, all right, pause it a minute. All right, ready? All right, so I'm gonna put my skillet on. Okay, God bless you. I'm gonna put my skillet on. And then I'm gonna first I wanna take a gob of butter. I'm just gonna put a gob of butter in my skillet just to help with some greasing on my pan. I'll put a gob of butter in. And I'm going to take my beef and I'm going to take it over here. I got it all sliced up, chipped up as you may call. Slide that around a little bit. I'm going to put my beef right in the pan. That's going to get sizzling here in a second. Alright, ready? Alright, so I'm just going to fry up this beef just a little bit, brown it up. Try to separate some of that. Let me have a close-up for a second. So I'm just going to take and fry up my beef in my pan. So I'm going to brown that. It doesn't really brown it. I'm just going to, well, brown's just a tad. Brown that up. Okay.
I don't know, but for some reason today these always feel a lot more.
While this is browning, I'm going to let this go just another minute here, brown up. While that's browning, I'm going to get my milk and stuff. So what do I need? I need...
Hey, it was small. It could have fit.
Alright. I'm only going to need a couple tablespoons of butter or flour, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah. Alright, we'll brown that up. Let me get this brown here. See how it's brown enough? Can you see in the pan? Hold your hand up a little bit. So there. Can you see down in here? All right. So this is turning out really, really good. So that's looking pretty good there.
There we go.
Alright, so let me do a close-up here. So there's the close-up of it. Okay. This is what my biscuits are looking like so far. I did them. We're going to check in here and see how they are doing. See if I can do this without knocking them off. Shoot. Well, there's what my biscuits are looking like so far in my oven. There. 5 more minutes.
Ooh.
Okay, so then I'm just going to sprinkle on a little bit of flour. About 2 tablespoons of flour. And then some milk. I'm going to actually brown this up a little bit, this flour.
Couldn't you at least oil the pan first?
I did oil it. It'll be fine. All this will turn good. Okay. And then I'm going to gradually add some milk to it. And then to steam now. I'm gonna add some milk. I'm going to add just a little bit more flour. And then this will thicken up. And add all that milk in there. All right.
And then she'll see if she can spill them like she did the gravy and biscuits on the other
Yeah.
video.
Oh, that's looking pretty good. Okay, now we just gotta let that thicken up just a little bit. Actually, I don't think I need to add any more flour. I think I'm good with the flour I added. So we're going to let that thicken up, and we'll get back to you in a couple minutes. We're going to let that boil down. And so this is what the gravy's looking like so far. Oops, I got it steamed up now.
The daggone set man out.
This is what the gravy's looking like so far.
Alcohol burner in it.
It's going to thicken up a little bit, so we're going to let that go ahead and continue cooking. My biscuits are looking really good. Got some more on the stove in my billy pot. Using my biscuits there. All right. We'll get back with you once breakfast is done. All right, so there's cream chip beef over biscuits. How is it, dear? Good? I asked you just like
I'm busy.
I asked you just like the waitress does, right when your mouth is full.
You